A welterweight contest to open things up. Rustam, Serbiev, Reece. There is your tail of the tape. And Greg Hamilton is ready. Champions Khabib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev have both trained there.
Oh,
switch knee!
What timing! Actually, Reece's legs are gone. Oh, that was an illegal knee.
An illegal knee. The referee did not recognize it or stop the action.
Another lift here from Reece. Very nice takedown. They're asking him to stomp the feet, stomp the calf to keep his opponent's leg pinned to the floor.
Hammer fists.
Good work from Reece. You've got to wonder, though, like, how much is he going to have to do to, I mean, especially with that knockdown, how much is he going to have to do to win the round?
Rustam Serbiev is going to have to dig deep because, as you said, Dan, he was barely able to stand after the onslaught from Reece.
The other thing that was interesting as well is Reece is champing at the bit trying to get across the cage to start the round, and they don't want you to win. They don't want you to do anything well, so he can fight to the decision. He can win it in any way he needs to.
Serbiev was able to land a knee and then followed it with a hook.
Aside from a couple of big moments from Serbiev, Reece has been just an absolute nightmare for him for most of this fight. He's been on his case, he's been draining him. Hey.
Last kick, man, you can't let the final 20 seconds of a fight get away from you like that.
In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, the Beast, Reece!
Featherweight tail of the tape looks like this as Meskini takes on Keweny Lopes. Meskini is 29, Lopes is 30, both men 5 feet 9 inches tall. Meskini has designs on another result, looking to go 3 wins in a row.
And for Lopes to come in and take on Amin Ayub up a weight class.
Heavy calf kick from Lopes. Caught the responding kick temporarily from... Oh, big left hand to counter the kick. And Meskini somehow recovers instantly.
And takes one as he rushes in. Everything Keweny Lopes does is 100 miles an hour, but now Meskini's got his tail up. So here's the big knockdown. Wings that left hand over the top. Meskini was throwing a kick at the same time. Chin was left in the air. Bang, right, left hand over the top. Cracked him on the chin, took his legs away. These are good elbows from top position. Lopes has got to be careful he doesn't get cut.
And even as I said, Meskini hasn't mounted a lot of meaningful offense this last minute or so. Able to string some punches from that top position. And a big elbow there. Nice work from Meskini. Those just a little bit shy of the mark.
He doesn't know that. He's susceptible to the same technique again. And Keweny Lopes carries that left hand like it's a kettlebell. Lopes, I think, would like a separation here. Now Meskini pulls out. Gonna watch for that left hand.
Combination from Meskini. Big swing and a miss from Lopes. And right back against the cage. Left hand does not get through for Lopes. Push kick from Meskini. And another takedown attempt as we hear the final bell.
29-28 for your winner by split decision.
Tail the tape for this welterweight contest. Khamzat Abaev 29, Luca Poclit is 36. Both men 6 feet even, slight reach advantage. Round 1, Luca Poclit is in the dark trunks. Abaev is in the light blue. No touch of the gloves and a chopping kick to the calf.
And that's already hurt. There's already redness and that leg is already timid to put weight on. Halfway through the round and Abaev is dominating. Feints to the inside leg. And Poclit knows it. Oh, there's the left hook again!
He missed with the follow-up, but the left will finish it! Khamzat Abaev in the first round!
What a monster! What a monster! Kick that almost landed, he was lucky it didn't. Look at that! Wow! Left hook from hell! And then he followed up with a couple of shots. You can see the power that he's trying to put in these shots. Couple of shots to the side of the head. Poclit is out. Referee saves him. What a finish.
Khamzat Abaev. After all the buildup, after all the animosity for Abaev, that is a perfect ending to this fight week. Poclit is awake, but still on the stool and now up. Greg Hamilton makes it official.
Keweny stops the fight 2 minutes and 56 seconds into round one for your winner by knockout, Khamzat Abaev!
Makes you feel bad for the guy who's the only outlier. Featherweight tail of the tape, Movsar Ibragimov, 27 years of age. Shane Campbell is 37. Ibragimov is 1 inch taller, but Worth said, no problem, I'll move up 10 pounds.
Yeah, Shane's been looking for a fight, but because he's not had anything booked, he's been out in Thailand training with Owen Livesey and working on his ground game, which...
He landed a right hand earlier that got Shane's attention, and you can see, oh, he's coming in trying to crowd that action.
Shane tries again, but Ibragimov out of the way. Great work managing range.
Oh, wheel kick there for Ibragimov. Oh, left hand landed.
Look
and into the mouth for Ibragimov. Smooth and dangerous. Now raining down punches.
Shane's trying to scramble, but look how solid the control of Ibragimov is from top position. He's creeping around to the back.
Now a choke. He's got the neck. Ibragimov squeezing and a tap. Movsar Ibragimov lights it up in Belgium.
Very, very smooth. That transition to the back was beautiful, and here he goes with his just engaging. Very, very smooth transition to the back from Movsar Ibragimov. Look at that work, straight under the neck. Bears down his opponent, puts the squeeze on, gets the tap.
Your winner by rear naked choke, Movsar Ibragimov! Middleweight tournament champion representing Los Angeles, California, USA. He is Joe Stitch 'em Up Schilling. He fights out of the Netherlands by way of Suriname. Donegi, silverback, Abena.
Abena 28, Schilling 42 years of age. As Nimi mentioned, Abena is 1 inch taller and has a 3-inch reach advantage. 3 5-minute rounds in MMA, and Schilling comes sprinting out to it.
Love it!
Ate a right hand, missed with a big kick.
Is this going out like Joe Schilling? I think it might be. Give me flashbacks to our sparring sessions. Oh, good front kick. He's on it here.
And a clinch.
Stay here and test his ground game.
Headbutt, and Schilling is not happy about it.
Fucking foul. Now you're gonna give me a competition. Fight's over.
Schilling is quitting this fight because he doesn't like the reset.
He's saying he had double overhooks.
Wow. Bizarre from Joe Schilling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, due to a fighter not wanting to continue, Donegi Abena.
Just in case, we take a look at our tail of the tape. Adiguzel, who is ranked right now in our bantamweight division, 26. Gustavo Oliveira is 29. Already a little conversation happening between the fighters. Southpaw stance for both. Switching stances for Oliveira. Time to knee.
Timing on the knee. Baris still driving in for a takedown. And again
another
on the guillotine
attempt.
And he's got the legs crossed now.
This
Neck
is a tight
only.
crank here.
This might be it, Sean. This might be it, Sean.
He's had to re-grip. Oliveira now.
Like, you can only fight. Oh, he's got it! Wow!
Gustavo Oliveira, second round submission.
So Baris is going to come in here. He level changes onto a knee, hurts him momentarily. You've got to wonder what effect that had on the fight. He looks limp for a second. And then here we go. There's the wrap. But watch Gustavo. Legs are going to come both around the sides. He's going to wrap the lower body of his opponent, and that is the difference between the first round and the second round attempts. The legs cross, the guard is closed, and Baris has only his neck stuck in this position. He tries to bail over to the fence to try and slide his hips out, but you can see the control that Gustavo's got on his lower body, and then he goes for this cup and saucer grip with his hands. You can see he plants a fist in the saucer of his hand, and he's able to crank up. That's where the pressure comes from. And Baris was forced to...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Michael Bell stops this fight 1 minute and 10 seconds into round 2 for your winner by guillotine choke, Gustavo Oliveira!
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.